welcome to another Secret Entourage Academy episode. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Mehr of WebShark360. He does so many different things that I'm going to let him kind of introduce himself as well and what his background is. But some of the key things you should know here, millionaire by 26, in the consumer electronics business, graduated to become a lawyer, and then from the law firm into the entrepreneur world, doing a lot of great things. I already like him because I see an Audemars Piguet clock on the back, so we're definitely watch people here, and we appreciate anyone who appreciates watches. So welcome to the show, Stephen.
Thanks, PJ. How you doing?
Doing well, man. So if you want to walk our audience, I mean, whenever someone has done so many things like yourself, I like to allow you guys to introduce yourselves. Tell us a little bit about maybe your past leading up to WebShark360 and a little bit of what you're involved in today.
Okay. Basically, from a business perspective, my story starts at age 16. I took $90 of Christmas money that I got and purchased a pair of speakers. And I turned around and sold it to some kids at school that had some money for $150. And from there, it kind of took on its own life. And by the time I graduated high school, I took over my parents' garage. It was full of electronics inventory, and I said I was going to open a retail store, and that didn't go over very well. Most of my extended family are engineers or doctors, and one by one they sat me down and tried to tell me to go to college, and I said I don't want to go to college. I want to open a electronics store, and it's kind of where my story started, and that's where I got a lot of my drive and motivation, because a lot of them told me I was going to be a loser. I wasn't going to amount to anything if I didn't have an education, and that I was going to end up on the streets. So basically I ended up moving out of the house and kind of got cut off for the most part, and took the little bit of money I had saved up and opened a really small hole-in-the-wall retail shop selling consumer electronics, car stereos, and LCD TVs had just started to come out, and those type of things. My father did sit me down and said, I'll get the family off your back, but you make me a promise you're going to still go to school at nights, weekends, whatever it takes. And basically I did. I enrolled in community college and started going to school at, taking early morning 6 a.m. classes, taking the 7 to 10 p.m. classes, and during the day, I would work 7 days a week, and it was hard. It wasn't easy. It took a lot of trial and error to figure out exactly what I was doing. And, I think just, by sheer tenacity and not giving up and not making any excuses and really working hard, I ended up